Welcome to your Cyber Tips Explainer, where we make everyday people understand the cyber world around us.
All right, let's just jump right in with a question well, it's probably never even crossed your mind. Could your electric car, sitting quietly in your garage right now, actually be hacking your home Wi-Fi?
And the answer? It's a big, surprising yes. This isn't science fiction, it's a very real risk. Your car is basically a super powerful computer on wheels, and it can become a kind of digital Trojan horse, sneaking threats right into your home.
So how on earth does this even happen? Well, you've got to stop thinking of your EV as just a car. It's really a mobile device, and every single day it connects to all sorts of different networks out there in the world.
See, the whole thing usually starts way before you get home. Your car might get hit with malware from a compromised public charging station, or maybe you downloaded a sketchy third-party app for it, or you missed a critical software update. Then you just drive home, plug it in like you always do, and boom, it connects to your home Wi-Fi. That's it. You've just created a perfect bridge for that malware to march right across into your personal network.
And this right here is where things get really scary. Because once that bridge is built, hackers basically have a wide open back door into your entire digital life.
And hey, don't just take my word for it. Security researchers have seen this exact scenario play out. It's a known vulnerability, and it just goes to show how easily this stuff can spread from your car to everything else you own.
The consequences are pretty serious. We're talking about attackers hijacking your smart home cameras or your door locks. They could even use your internet to launch attacks on other people or just help themselves to the personal files and sensitive data on your computers.
A really common way they pull this off is with something called a man-in-the-middle attack. It's pretty much what it sounds like. A hacker secretly wedges themselves between your EV charger and your home network. From there, they can just listen in, steal information, or inject their own malicious code.
Okay, enough with the doom and gloom. The big question is, what can you actually do about it? Let's get into the solution and talk about how you can build a solid defense.
It really boils down to 3 simple but really powerful steps. First, lock down your home Wi-Fi. Use a strong, unique password. Second, remember that your home charger has software too. Always install the latest updates. They patch security holes. And third, treat your EV's mobile app like it's your bank account. Enable multi-factor authentication.
You know, it's pretty clear our cars are evolving at lightning speed. And that leaves us with one final thought. As our cars get more and more connected, are our home security habits changing fast enough to actually keep up? Subscribe to this channel, like and share this video with someone you deeply care about to have a foolproof cyber defense.